Carl and Carol Brudin have been members of Christ Lutheran Church for more than 50 years. Carl met Jesse Adams, a very successful developer in Anne Arundel County, Maryland. Jesse and his wife Hertha created the Adams Trust.
Jesse Adams, when I started working at Farmers Bank to head up their trust activities, he was on the board of directors. He was also the head of the trust committee. So I got to know him real well, and he would come over to my office after some formal meetings, and we would just talk in general. Just had no children, and all of a sudden he just liked talking to old Carl. He wanted to know something about your personal life, which is kind of unusual, and he looked at me and I said where I was going, Christ Lutheran, and he looked at me and he said, Hertha and I were married there.
Carl told Jesse about Baltimore Outreach Services, one of Christ Lutheran Church's many ministries, and Jesse agreed to ensure that BOS was a recipient of the Adams Trust through the church.
When I was telling him how good the social services area was in taking care of people who needed help, and the ladies did need help, and the children needed help because that's tomorrow's generation is their children. And Jesse wanted to make sure that's done. He said, that is my goal in life. He said, you've made it. People our age have made it. We got to help other people.
We have visited there, seen them serve a meal, which was terrific, and we ate the meal with them. We know they get good care.
They have a graduation ceremony. We met some ladies and sat right there and just talked and listened to them, what their life is going to be. And the one lady there, and they were being served by the next ladies in the group who would come along the following year. And she had her son with her, little tiny fellow, and he looked at his mommy with eyes that you couldn't believe. He was the proudest young man I had ever, it was like a Norman Rockwell painting. There he was, and love was there for that young man to look at his mommy, and I could tell mommy was feeling good. That's what it was all about. That's what I tell Jesse. And I do say to Jesse, he's done well. We were both there, it was good.
The Brudins are being recognized by the BOS board for being the protectors of the Adams Trust that has donated thousands of dollars to the organization.
We appreciate that, but I can tell you it's Jesse and Hertha Adams and all those who are helping the people have a better life. That's who the reward goes to. And here's a man who's been gone 22, 23 years. He can still talk about what he's doing today. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
Carol?
Oh, that's wonderful.
I'd like to thank all the members, the trustees of the Baltimore Outreach Center. We're honored. And for Jess and Hertha, God bless them too.
I especially enjoy being part of Jesse and Hertha Adams Trust, which gives money to the Baltimore Outreach Services so they can do their good work. And they do good work. I really appreciate this.
It is because of their humility and their guardianship that Carl and Carol Brudin are the 2024 BOS Hall of Fame Award honorees.